Whilst we were abroad, we rented the house through Martyn Gerrard, who managed it, just to, they sorted out the tenants and they dealt with any issues that came up during the time we were there, and we were very, very happy with the service, and it ran very smoothly and meant that we didn't really have to worry about the property whilst we were out of the country. So we decided to sell the house originally because we moved back from living abroad and didn't have enough space anymore and wanted to move areas. So we approached Martyn Gerrard and put it on the market. We put the house on the market under the advice of Martyn Gerrard at the beginning of a week with a view to do an open house at the weekend. We had an offer before the open house, and then over 3 days of open house we had numerous, I think 30 viewings over those 3 days, and received 3 offers at or around the asking price. Then we agreed again under guidance with Martyn Gerrard to go to sealed bids just to get the whole process done and dusted. And we did that, and we ended up selling for above the asking price. Yeah, I mean, I think it was crucial that we had them in terms of their relationship with our buyer, and that there was the trust between us, because it, like everything, when you're buying houses and someone keeps you waiting, you get nervous it will fall through or not work. And we felt that we were being very honest with Martyn Gerrard, and that they could therefore pass on that information. And they obviously had a good enough relationship with our buyer that at no point did the whole sale collapse, which was very important, because there was a relatively long waiting period because we were waiting to try and find a new property. The part of the reason we chose to go with Martyn Gerrard is, having lived around North London my whole life and my husband's whole life, they've always had a very good reputation. We know a lot of people who've bought or sold through them and have never had any reason to have concerns with them, so it seemed like a sensible choice. I think one of the things that impressed us is that they obviously have very good local knowledge of the areas that they work in. They've worked for many, many years, and a lot of our impression is, and from having lived around this area, they have a lot of staff who've stayed with them for a number of years, and therefore a lot of those people live in the area as well. So they're often talking about roads that they really know. They know what's around there. Therefore, I think they really understand the value of the properties that they're working with, because they're not new to the area and they concentrate on North London. So they really make sure they do know what they're talking about.